People, welcome back to Rastastocks and AN Sport TV. You know, what time is it for you over there, my guy?
It's currently 1 p.m. in the afternoon. But it's
1
just
p.m.
Rastastocks, not in sports. This is your channel. This is not my channel.
No, no,
So we got
no, 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 no. I'm featuring you. I'm featuring you on the channel, bro. You good, man?
appreciate it. But it's on your
And it
channel.
and it's like what 2 a.m. for me.
Hey, listen, the dedication is there, fam. We're live, bro.
Yep.
We're live.
The
We're
dedication is real, broski. The dedication is real.
celebrating, celebrating the win. You know what I'm saying? Celebrating
Bro,
the win.
bro, 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 listen. 3-0. 3-0, fool. 3-0.
I didn't
Listen,
expect
bro.
that. You were on
No,
my
I
channel.
didn't.
You were on my channel yesterday, yeah? People, if you have not checked the stream out yesterday, even though the game already happened, go watch it. It's on my channel and sports. Me and Russ did a video yesterday during his lunchtime. So I apologize if I had to take away your lunchtime, and I apologize if we had to
Bro,
break take a.
it's all good, bro.
But we did
Bro,
need
bro,
to
you know what I
appreciate.
said? Man United over everything.
Listen,
Man
bro,
United over everything.
bro. And let me tell you something, yeah. You and I both were not confident yesterday. We were saying, "Oh, we'll take a draw. We'll come
Yeah,
back
we'll take
home."
a draw.
And
Yes.
bro, smoked them. We smoked them yesterday.
Yes, bro.
Albeit some dodgy refereeing decisions, we will get
Yes,
into that.
yes, yes. But listen, the VAR intervened and the
They are
VAR
interviewed.
said it was a penalty and the guy got a red card. We don't have control over that. We don't.
Right, we don't.
It
Right, we
it
don't.
just it just it just happened. But what I can say, broski, is bro, I was expecting us to draw because they're fourth in La Liga for a reason. But we are what? We are what?
We are 16th in the
We're
Premier League, I think.
16th. We're 16th in the table. 16th in the table. No, 14th in the table. Sorry. And
14th.
we put three past
Crazy.
Athletic Bilbao. When when he said we are shameless and we don't care. Absolutely. Absolutely. We're
We are
shameless and we don't care. Why
shameless.
should we care? We
Oh
shouldn't
my God.
not care. We gonna celebrate that win yesterday, fool.
We have to. We have to, bro. Like, let me just tell you something, right?
Hold up,
Albeit,
hold up, hold up,
I,
hold up, hold up, hold
I,
up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up.
yeah,
Hold up, bro. Listen, I gotta put on the shades, bro. I gotta put on the shades, bro.
I don't have shades, but you go ahead. I'm
Bro,
just
bro, I
running.
gotta put on the shades, bro. I
You got.
gotta put on the shades, bro.
Hey, listen.
A win is a win, bro.
I, I'm glad, like, we won the game 3-0, right? And
Yeah,
we already have one foot in the final. But
exactly.
next week, next week, all I'm asking for is no suspensions, please. No suspensions for the final. I beg. Everyone, yeah, stay grounded.
Mm-hmm.
Don't mess it up. And let's stay undefeated because I want to be undefeated going to the final.
Yes, bro. Yo, listen, bro. I was thinking about it just a while ago. Invincible in Europe. Invincible in Europe,
Bro,
bro.
can I tell
Listen,
you something?
we could be the first team to do it, bro.
Can I tell you something, bro? Sorry to
Uh,
interrupt you again, yeah. Do you know the last time we won the Europa League, we beat a Spanish team in the semi-final, and we won. We won. We beat Celta Vigo. We drew against Celta Vigo at Old Trafford,
mm-hmm.
right? 1-1. We beat them away 1-0. We won 3-0 against Bilbao today,
Yes,
and we faced a team in white in the final, which was Ajax.
yes,
Our team in Tottenham are going to be a team in white in the final.
yes.
If we do, if we don't face Bodo Glimt, yeah.
Spursy. Bring on Spursy, bro. Bring on Spursy. Bring on Spursy.
There's one person I kind of want to give a shout out to, yeah, but I don't know if I should do it on this channel. So I
Who?
will, I will. No, I'll tell you later. I'll tell you later.
Mm-hmm.
I'll
Mm-hmm.
give a shout out to you later. But anyways, yeah, one foot in the final. Like I said, stay humble. Let's get it done next week. Yeah, don't get any suspensions, injuries. I want everyone healthy for the final. Hopefully, Xerxes can come back for the final. I don't know if he'll be back.
Mm-hmm.
If he can come back for the final, that'd be great, right? Lissandro done for the year, fine. Collier, I hope he comes back for the final if we can make the final, right? Collier
Mm-hmm.
comes back. I'm still saying if because you just never know what can happen in football. We can see 2 goals against Leon. So I'm not gonna say we're in the final yet, but we're pretty much 1 foot there. Get it done next week. Let's get to the final. Let's win the Europa League. That's all I say. Right?
Yes, and we need to hold on to our lead, bro. When the match starts next week Thursday, we need to what you call it. We need to score first. We need to score
Facts.
first. That's
We
it.
do.
And we need squad depth. Definitely, we do need squad depth.
We do. We
Because
do. 100%.
the lit and Ahmad got minutes, and we predicted them. We predicted them yesterday they're gonna get minutes, and they did.
Mm. But they both came off the bench, and
Yes,
I'll say it as it is. Right? Ahmad looks good. Since coming back, he looks good. He was taking defenders on. He wasn't scared. We could.
exactly.
We should.
He was
We should
ready
have
for the
scored.
ball,
We should have scored 4, 5, 6 yesterday. But I'll be honest with you, right? The
bro.
red
That,
card.
that's what I was saying. It should have been 4 or 5, bro. Yes, on aggregate.
If that was 4-5-0, it's 100% done.
Yes,
100. 99.99999, whatever you want to call it, done. Right? But we have 1 foot in the final now. Like I said, just go and win this damn thing, right?
yes,
And move fucking shit season because I'm so excuse my language. I'm so tired of this season, bro. Genuinely, I'm just like, do you know what? Get me out of the season. Win the Europa League this season, please. Get me out of it. At least get me something to look to. Give me something
bro.
to look
Listen,
for.
bro. If you could
I
do
might go Bilbao. I might
invincible
be going
in
to.
Europe and
I
win
might
that
be going
trophy,
to.
bro. This
I
was
might be going to Bilbao if we go to the final. Sorry to interrupt you. I might be going to Bilbao if we go to the final. If we go
I
to the
don't
final,
blame you.
I'm going there, bro. Sorry,
I don't
continue
blame
saying.
you.
Sorry, continue.
Bro. Listen, it's okay, bro. Listen, we could be the first team in Europe to go invincible. Bro. Listen, think about
The
that,
only team this year because we've done because
bro.
it
Bro,
happened.
listen, think about that, bro.
We've done it. No, because they've done it before already. United won the Champions League 2008 undefeated, 99 undefeated. So there's been teams. We've won European competitions undefeated. A lot of teams have won European competitions undefeated. Like we don't have to look at being. We can lose 2-1 next week, and we'd still be in the final. So it's not going to be
Of
too. It's
course,
not.
bro.
But
It's
I
already done.
want to be undefeated. You know what I mean? I still want to be undefeated, so it's
Yeah,
fine.
it's already done.
Because even if we lose 2-1, people will be like, "Oh, you're not undefeated anymore," but we went to the final, so we won.
Exactly, bro. Listen. I had a dream that
We're
we
still
lift,
undefeated anymore.
bro. I had a dream that we lift that trophy, bro. We lift that trophy, bro.
Bro, why are you dreaming about the Europa? Dream bigger. We gotta go to the Champions League, bro.
Bro,
We
bro,
have
bro,
to.
listen. You didn't hear what I said? We lift that trophy, bro. Lifting that trophy is Champions League. You see
No,
what I'm
I hear,
saying? Lifting
but
that trophy is Champions
but
League.
but as Man United fans, we shouldn't be dreaming about the Europa League. We should be dreaming bigger than that. I
Yeah,
dreamt we won.
I
I
know,
dreamt
but
we
we have a shit season, bro. So we have to take baby steps, bro. Baby
no, of
steps.
course, but it's all about what we do in the summer now because in the summer we have to go and spend in the transfer window. We can talk
Yeah.
about we can talk about actually signing. We can talk about being in the Champions League, but it's all well and good getting there if we don't sign players.
Mm-hmm.
All well and good, but if we don't sign
Mm-hmm.
players,
Mm-hmm.
it could be a long. It could be a long season for us if we don't go and
Mm-hmm.
strengthen because this
Mm-hmm.
team
And and
is
al-
like
and also and also look at this, right, Broski? Look at this. I, for a fact, don't want us to be in the same position like we are now next season because the
oh
manager
yeah,
said this short term pain for long term gain. He said we're not going to be played like this. I'm holding him to his words because this season is not his. I wouldn't count this season as his official first season. Most people would, but I'm
well, he's
not.
been here for majority of the season. He came in like what November, so it
Yes,
counts
yes.
because you start the season in August, so that's already pretty much not even full month. You only play like what, two games in August, so that's not
Hmm.
so that's not really a month, right?
Hmm.
That is a month. September, yes, September 1, October, November. So how many months of the season? So no, okay, three and a half months. 3.5 months you're there. In 3.5 months, Ten Hag got sacked. Okay, let's go look at this. Sorry, my
Yes,
bad. In
Ray.
3 exactly because
By the way, this person is in Manchester.
oh,
Th-
big up to you. Big up,
Yeah,
big
this
up to you.
person in Manchester, and they
You,
go to
you
the
did
game. Big up,
you did
Ray.
the show with you did
Definitely,
the show with him,
definitely
right?
not his first season, Ray.
You did the show with him, right?
Yeah, He
Did the
came
show
in November. Yes, he's the one I did the show with. Yeah,
I'll go have a look at it. But let me
yeah.
say this right: November, December, Jan, Feb, March, April, May, June. That's 8 months into a season, by the way. I'm just saying
Mm-hmm.
that's sorry, 7 months. That's 7 months out of a possible what 10,
Mm.
10 of a season.
Hold on
That's
a second. Hold on a sec, bro. Ray, if you're free, that's if you're free. If you want to forward on the live, you can. That's if you're free, Ray. Because I
that's
that's if you're free, bro. Yeah, but
it's
continue.
currently, it's currently 7:10 in the morning in Manchester, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know I don't know what his morning routine is. So that's why I asked him if he's free or not.
I understand he came in November, but out of
Mm,
how that's like three that's like 3 months. Yeah, Ten Hag was here with
mhm.
seven that he's going to be here. So November, December, Jan, Feb, March, April, May. That's 7 months already in the year. So that's pretty much majority of the season. That's at least 80% of the season, if we're being honest. It's
I
not.
mean,
It's not the first full season.
yes, I agree with what you're saying, bro. But at the same time,
It's not his first full season. It's his
we
first.
can we cannot blame him because he was
No,
forced here,
no, he
forced.
was. I agree, but at the same time, you still have to hold him accountable for a lot of what he's done because we've the results that he's not been.
All right, Race. All right, Ray. Listen, good luck on the work, Ray, my brother. Travel safe. You feel me? Travel safe, and I thank you for tapping in and
Yep.
checking in on the live stream. I should be sleeping right now. I should be sleeping, but no, I'm dedicated to our club, bro. Dedicated. Me and this brother here is dedicated to the club. And this is the thing we're gonna do weekly, where we just share our thoughts, etc., etc. You feel me,
Next
Ray?
Thursday,
Thank you,
Friday.
bro.
Hopefully we'll be in the same. We'll have the same feeling as we did last week. Uh,
Hmm.
sorry, this today next week. I hope we have the exact same feeling that we're in the final.
Hmm.
But I'm not gonna get overly gassed because we still have to play 2 more games.
Exactly. Exactly.
So
Exactly.
the
We're halfway there. We need to like Maguire said, we need to go back to Old Trafford and finish it. And bro, listen, I like what Maguire said. He's taking it serious. And you could tell on the pitch the players was take
hey,
notice
he
no goals
dribbled
was conceded.
defender. You see the way he dribbled past the defender and crossed that ball,
Yes,
bro.
bro. Listen, no goals was conceded today. Onana only had like what
Well,
one challenge?
he didn't do anything.
He
Onana
didn't do
didn't do
anything,
anything.
yeah.
Okay, to be fair to you, in the first half he did make some good saves. I give him credit
Yeah.
for that. He made some big saves because you know why? Because do you know why? Um, we we were in the first 20 minutes. We were
Yes.
under. We literally were giving the ball away. We are losing the ball. We were being very sloppy with it, and yeah, that's it. But
Hmm.
it was doing preseason in the middle of the season. Now he's getting better and better. I don't think the team's getting better. I'll be honest with you, Ray. Because if the team's getting better, right? Yes, we're in the Europa League final. We're potentially in the Europa League final, right? 1 foot there.
Hmm.
But if we were getting better, right, we have to be looking at Premier League as well.
Mm, but
Wherever you
well,
where
listen, we
we
already wrote off the Premier League.
no, I
We
understand we're already
wrote
off the
that
Premier
shit off already.
League. We were on the Prem. He came right when we were 4 points off Champions League positions.
Mm.
We have to be doing well. We have to be doing much better in the Premier League, man.
Yeah,
As much as
that's why I said next season. It's gonna take time for the players to adapt. And so far, I slowly seeing some
I don't think it'll
adaptiveness.
be if we sign new players, right? If we
Hmm.
sign new players in the summer, adaptation, whatever. I need I need progression next season, proper progression next season. I'm not having all this, like we 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 aim for top four all the time. I actually want us to push next season because I'll tell you why. If Amarim can come in here and already smoke some teams right in the Europa League, surely we have to be doing much better than the Prem, because a lot
Yeah,
of the teams in the Europa League are better than what we face in the Prem.
true for sure. But bro, listen,
Bilbao, Bilbao much better than Wolves.
trust me,
They yeah,
I know. We put them in a cliff today. We put them in a
we
cliff
did
today for
we did
sure. We put them in a cliff today,
facts.
right? But I agree
There's
with
some
what you're saying, and I agree what Ray is saying. Is to me, I'm 50-50. Yes, we should be doing better in the league, but yes, we're doing good in the
yes
Europa League. But the priority right now is Europa League to get in the
facts.
Champions League, so we could bring in players, bro, and get rid of players. Let's see what else.
Man,
Let's see what else Ray
that
said.
that Aston Villa game on the last game of the season,
Hmm.
right? I want us to be presenting that Europa League trophy to the Old Trafford faithful
Yes,
because
absolutely.
the Europa League final is before the Premier League season ends this year. So I want us to go. I want us to go into that Villa game with the Europa League trophy and give the fans one last run out the season. And it's been a shit season. Give the fans our last run out.
Mm.
Win the Europa League, please, United.
Bro,
Do
bro,
us a
bro,
favor.
I believe we're gonna go to the Europa League final and win it, bro. Because
I,
listen, what
I,
Maguire said on the pitch, what Bruno said on the pitch, bro, they're taking it dead serious because they know. I mind you, if they're not in Champions League, they're not getting no bonus money. Remember? Wait. Oh
that's
yes,
true.
I want to see it too.
No,
All right.
what's he talking about? That
No,
oh,
no. Based on the improvements, he talking about the improvements.
oh yeah,
Yeah,
of
yeah.
course. 16th place is unforgivable, man. Like even if you come in like what October, November without a preseason, it doesn't matter. It's unforgivable because new manager bounce should have been a thing. We
Yeah,
should have
but
been.
remember, we did have new manager bounce, Ruud van Nistelrooy. That
We
was
did.
new manager mounts.
I think we could have made. I think we would have. You know what? I'm gonna say a crazy shot. I think we would have made the Europa League final even with Ruben Nistelrooy.
Yeah, but listen, the ownership that we have, what did they do? They went to Ruben Amorim and say it's now or never, right? Now or never. So they force his hand.
You think there's a chance that he can still get sacked if we're in this position next season?
Bro, maybe if we don't, if there's no improvements, but as of right now, the owners can't sack him because they're the ones that made the mistake. You remember, Radcliffe came out in that interview and saying we made mistakes. You feel me? What Ray's saying, and the Europa League at the
The Villa game.
Villa
Yeah,
game. Yes,
that Villa
yes,
game.
bro. Yes. So yes, I like that. I like that. I
Bro,
like that.
you know what? If United do come to Asia, right? Oh, we're coming. United are going to go Asia, right?
Hmm.
They're going to be in Kuala Lumpur. Bring the Europa League trophy. So I might fly. I might. I'm literally an hour away from Kuala Lumpur. I could fly there and see it.
Nice.
I'm in.
And you could give us first hand experience and show us what you see on the pitch there. You could give first hand experience, and if you see improvement or not, I like that.
I want to because I think you know what it is, and I want to and hopefully Cunha does not get injured before the end of the season. I want us to get Cunha before the end of the
Mm,
season. Wrap get the deal done before the end of the season. Hopefully he doesn't get injured. I don't want the medical to be. I don't want him to fail his medical. If he gets injured, medical could be failed. So I
mm,
don't want it to happen. I want United to get that deal done before the end of the season. Get his medical done, and if he gets injured, let him have a whole summer rest. Don't
mhm.
bother doing the medical afterwards. Let him do everything. Get the deal done for the summer, please. I want us to get to work before the Club World Cup because you know what it is, right? There are some teams in the Club World Cup that might have to play, and if we're gonna sign players from them, let's say for example we sign who's in the Club World Cup that I know of
A
that's
lot of
big.
teams like I know, but Miami, Inter Miami is in it.
Let's say
Um,
let's say Man United want to sign Arda. Let's just give me an example, okay? I'm not actually saying we're gonna do it. Let's say we get Arda Güler from Real Madrid,
mhm.
and he's playing in the Club World Cup. We won't be able to sign him because he's busy. So I want us to
Yeah.
get deals done. Before. You know what I'm saying? Get deals to get at least 2 or 3 deals done before the window
But
opens. So
I have a very strong feeling that Cunha deal is gonna get done. That Cunha deal is definitely gonna get done
by the
for
way,
sure.
are United going to New York this summer?
I believe
We're going to we're going to South Carolina.
or they might go to Jersey.
No,
Yeah,
they're going to. I think one of them is going to be Atlanta and South Carolina, and I think Sacramento. I think I'm not sure. I think they're going to Sacramento if I'm not mistaken.
yeah.
They're,
So
they're playing games in the USA. They're
yeah.
playing.
So Ray is agreeing with you,
Uh,
bro. We got to get that deal done fast, ASAP.
I,
Yes, because Cunha is gonna score goals. Cunha gonna score goals.
no,
Listen, bro,
I think enough though. We need more. We need way.
bro, I don't know how we're gonna do it. I believe we're gonna get rid of Rashford too. I don't know how we're gonna do it,
Oh,
but we're
bro,
gonna get rid of Rashford.
I want him to get fit so we can sell him because I don't want him to fail his medical at Aston Villa. I
Yeah,
want Villa.
but listen, look at this. He's already quote unquote injured, but he was at a boxing match, bro. He was at a
Bro,
he was at a Eubanks
Villa
fight, but he was injured.
They don't have anything to play for other than Champions League, so they're gonna have to hopefully that if they get for example, yeah, if they get Champions League and Rashford makes it, then Rashford's gonna want to go to Villa.
Bro,
So
listen.
I'm
Honestly,
a
bro, I feel like Unai Emery might sign him. I feel it. I'm not sure. But at the
yeah
same time, we won't know until the end of the season. Because listen, bro, so
no
far in the Europa League, we made about 25 mil. And wherever we finish in the Premier League, that's 30 million we're gonna get. Plus,
yeah
plus, plus whatever extra bonus when we're halfway through the final, whatever extra bonus we're gonna get, plus that 25 mil from Chelsea. I believe they still have to buy him. You know what I mean? So, bro, let's wait and see.
yeah I hear it, but I wanna talk about something. Yeah, I want to talk about my guy Casemiro, but before that, I'm gonna talk
Bro,
about
Casemiro is a man of the match for me. Man of the
bro.
match.
If we're going Champions League next season, this guy has to be here, man. He's got the experience
Yeah,
and
bro. You see what I said
five
yesterday? I said he
Champions
has 5 Champions League for a reason.
but
Five.
and United fans want him gone, really,
No,
because he's
I don't.
really
I don't. I
good.
don't want Casemiro gone.
No, not
Casemiro
you,
needs to stay, bro. If it wasn't for him, we would have lost to Leon. If it
bro.
was if it wasn't
Casemiro,
if it
Casemiro,
wasn't for the penalty and the pass to Maguire, we'd have been
yep,
out.
bro. Casemiro, Casem Hero. That's my guy.
Casemiro, yes.
Casem, no, it's Casem Hero. That's my guy.
Casemiro.
That's my guy right there, bro. That's my
Mm.
guy right there. That's
Five
my guy.
Champions League winner.
I was very reactionary after that Liverpool game when he gave the ball away twice. I was like, you know what? I was very reactionary that game, and I knew I was because he stepped up again in games, and he's been so good for us this season. Keep him, please. Keep him. I don't want us to sell him. I don't think he wants. I hopefully he doesn't want to leave either. I want him to. I want us to keep him, man. I
Mhm.
genuinely want us to keep him. People, it's an unpopular opinion, but do I care? No. This guy has to be here, man. He has to stay. It's plain and simple. You need to keep your most experienced players when you're going to the biggest competition in world football, apart from the World Cup.
Yeah.
Guys, you
People,
have.
don't forget to give us a like, give us a thumbs up. That's all we asking. Just give us a like,
Yep.
pretty
Give us
much.
a like and subscribe to Rasta, man. How many subs are you away from? Actually,
I am,
all right. I need
bro.
to share this.
I am at 762 right now, bro.
762. Hey,
Yeah,
listen.
762, bro. So right now the goal is to get.
What are you looking for? What are you
I,
looking
I
for?
am looking for about. Put it this way, I'm looking to get to like 775.
By the end of today,
But
people,
but by
what
the end of the week,
people, what are you doing? Go and subscribe. How many are you watching? How many are
like
watching?
about there are 5 people in here watching.
You man, yeah. If you are not subscribed to Rasta yet, what the hell are you doing? Go and subscribe right now, man. And subscribe. I'm not subscribe to myself, but subscribe to his man first. He needs to get to his goal before me. And trust me, I'm I'm one of these people. Yeah, that's like if you don't subscribe to my pals, I get upset because there are people out there, yeah, the people that come on my stream, yeah, and I don't, and then you don't show. Sorry, let me say it again. You don't show support. I don't like it because I get people on my channel for a reason, and you get me, and I appreciate you having me on
Yeah.
your channel, but we need to support content creators, support each other as content creators. You know what I'm saying? So you've got to do it.
Yes. You see what Ray said? Yes, Cass is going to win the Europa League. He is the yes, 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 bro. We speaking it into existence, bro. Bro,
Yep.
bro, listen, we could be invincible and lift that trophy, bruv. Yo, club over everything, bruv. Club over everything. What's man talking about? What's man talking about?
Right.
This crest, this badge. You gotta respect this badge, bro. We're Man United, bruv.
Yep. You've got to, and but this is a good point that Adam Fahimi, yeah, on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
He's the people are saying Casemiro revival. It's not a revival. It's just the fans that want him out because they needed a new toy and someone else to blame for the space being left in midfield by other players. Facts. United
Mhm.
fans never ever want. United fans never ever wanted. Yeah, United fans. A lot of United fans wanted Casemiro gone for some reason. Like I don't understand. You get money because you get money for him. Why are you
Mhm.
twerking for making money for the Glazers? Why do you? Why are you caring about the Glazers making
Bro,
money?
listen,
What are you?
listen, bro, listen.
Bro?
Listen, bro, because some of these fans say, "Oh, he's too old. He's too this." Bro, we need experience to guide the youth, bro.
Yep.
We need
Yeah.
experience to guide the youth because if we want to be challenging for the league, whenever the Glazers and Ineos say we're gonna win the league, bro. In the
I
meantime, bro,
don't
I want to
want
lift this. We're going to lift this trophy in the final, yes, and also I want us to lift a few domestic trophies on the way as well until we lift the one in the league.
mm,
Simple as that, bro. Win
telling
me
you.
win me a trophy, bro. Just win me a trophy.
I
That's all I want.
win a trophy. Win a trophy every single season. What is the aim
Yes.
of an?
Yeah, bro. Listen. Win me the first domestic trophy. If it's a Carabao Cup or the FA Cup, preferably the FA
Carabao
Cup, but
first one. First,
whichever one comes first. Because
the Carabao Cup comes
whenever we
first.
get the players in, bro, we're gonna do what we're gonna need to do. That is
It
that,
should be
bro. Win
Carabao
me a
Cup's the first.
trophy.
Carabao Cup's the first one that happens at the start of the year. You make the Carabao Cup first. We're gonna
Hmm.
be in the second. We're gonna be in the second round of the Carabao Cup next year. By the way, you know when teams start in the second round of the Carabao Cup and they finish below like seventh or eighth, right?
Hmm. Hmm.
We're gonna start in the second round of the Carabao Cup next year. By the way,
Hmm.
so we're gonna face like the teams like for example the like the how would you say it? We're gonna face the likes of potentially teams in the championship, teams in League One. So that should be a so that
Listen,
should be
bring it, bro. Bring it. As long as we get to that final, as long as
mm,
we get to that side, bro, it's called Operation Save the Cups.
mm,
Operation Save the Cups. Win me a domestic trophy. Operation Save the Cups. That's it. Win me a domestic trophy. Whether it be the Carabao Cup, FA Cup, bro, win me a trophy. That's all I want. Win me a trophy. That is it. Just win me a trophy. Bro, we're halfway there to the final.
I don't see it as Champions League
That's
football.
all I want.
I see it as a silverware. I see it as trophy as well. So we need to win. Like forget Champions League football for a minute. Yeah, this is another trophy to the collection. We used to
So,
win the
bro, and that's what that's what matters. As long as we as that's what matters, bro. Winning
and
games and lifting trophies. That's what football is about.
Sir Alex Ferguson in 1991 beat Barcelona in the Cup Winners' Cup final over
Mm-hmm.
two legs.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just trying to say right now, yeah, like care about every trophy you participate in. I
Of
used to be
course.
that I used to be that guy that never cared about the League Cup when we won it back in 2010. Like, I
Mm-hmm.
was like, you know what? It's just like it's like a small cup. It's like the League Cup I don't care about. I grew up on us winning the League Cup and the FA
Yeah,
Cup.
bro, because we got
I saw
spoiled
us win
back
the
then.
Premier League
We
three
got
times.
spoiled because Fergie was winning. But
I
bro,
see us win the Premier League three times, bro. Three
say that
times.
again.
I see us win the Premier League three times, and I see us lose a Champions League final. So I've been
Mm,
through everything with this club. I've been through
me
everything. I
too.
don't care
Me
how
too.
much.
Me too. Me too.
I've been through everything. And Sir Alex Ferguson is the best manager I've seen in my lifetime.
Mm-hmm.
Best manager I've seen in my lifetime. Not even close. I don't care if I've only seen Fergie for a short period of time. He's the best manager I've seen in my lifetime in a short period of time. Like
Bro,
no one,
bro, but let me
no one
tell
can
you,
compare.
let me tell you this, bro. I wish we never sacked Jose. I wish we never sacked Jose.
Yep.
I wish we never. I wish the board back then, as much as know that how stupid they are now. I wish
We
they
would have
backed
still
Jose.
we would have beaten PSG with Jose Mourinho anyways, bro. That Ole comeback. You know what? People would forget about that Ole comeback because we would have beaten PSG with Jose Mourinho anyways at Old Trafford. We would have won the first leg and we would have to worry about the second leg.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is taking us back years, bro. He's taking us back a lot of years because he always talked about trophies not being the aim, right? He always talked about finishing second, finishing like progress, process. You know all these buzzwords, right? And shame on Mikel Arteta because he's the one that came in and started all of this, yeah. Then followed by Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Sorry, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer started it. Then Arteta came in. Then Lampard came in. Then Arteta came in. If I'm not mistaken, yeah. And then all this process project bullshit started and then now we have to follow it because it's a narrative in English football. Now it's a narrative in English football. Now clubs like Spurs are gonna do it. Now clubs like what do you call, bro? I've never seen United this low in the Premier League. Like
Never.
we we can sing Ruben Amorim all we like, yeah, but he has to be held accountable for so much this season as well. Like we can people talk about us finishing what us finishing the Europa League, us winning the Europa League. Sorry, we win the Europa League, cool, but look at the league position. Look at the league position as it says. Look at where we are in the league.
Mm.
It's embarrassing for a club like Man United. We should be at least we should be competing for more than this. We should be in the League Cup final. We should be playing against Liverpool. We should be playing against we should be in the FA Cup final against Man City again.
Mm.
But all in all I'm asking for is end the season strong, win this Europa League, go into the Villa game with the Europa League trophy, come to Asia, right, with the Europa League trophy. I want to see it. I want to see. I might go to the game. We'll see. I might go to the Europa League final if we do make it. But I hope we are. I hope we do. I would love to be there. I would love to see it. So come on, let's get this Europa League in the bag. And,
Facts, bro. Speaking of
and
Europa League, right?
we get
Speaking of Europa League, right? Hold up.
Yeah.
Hold up.
Go on, it's all good. I've already shared the streams to Twitter, people. So if you haven't seen, if you have, make sure you do.
You see that right there? See this
Yes.
right here? See
Please
this
do.
right here? This thing right here. This trophy right here. This is all I want us to win, bro. I've been dreaming about it. I want to hug it. I want to kiss it. I want to taste, bro. This is all I want to see lift at the final. Nothing else but this trophy right here.
Facts.
I don't, bro. People talking about, oh, Spurs might be. I don't care about Spurs. Spurs don't know what it's like to go to finals, bro. They only been to what? How many finals they've been in their whole entire club career?
Imagine they sack Ange before the final.
Bro, listen, broski.
That's another
Only
manager.
thing I want to hear is Manchester United Europa League winners. That's all I want to hear. I don't want to hear nothing else. I want to hear nothing else, bro. Let's see what Ray's saying. Guys, winning the trophy brings success. Then it brings players who want to win trophies. Simple. United ball must go this in their heads. Yes.
It starts from the manager always. Then you bring it down.
Yeah, the manager said it. He's focusing on the Europa League. Bro, what I heard Bruno said at the match reaction, and what I heard our captain says, Bruno Fernandes, bro, they're taking this dead serious, bro.
Bruno should have had a hat trick.
Dead serious, bro. Yes, he should have had a hat trick. But listen,
He was unbelievable, bro.
Listen,
He was unbelievable.
When they come to Old Trafford, bro, I'm not underestimating no opponent, but this is what I want. I want us to defend like our lives depend on it. And if we could score a goal, 2 more goals, and hold the line, that's all I want. That's all I want. That's it.
I agree, bro. I agree.
Mhm.
Just win the Europa League this season, and yeah, that's it. That's all I have to say. But let's move on to another topic. Do you have any other topics in mind?
Yeah, bro. So what do you think about Barcelona and Inter? Barcelona and Inter. Barcelona and Inter, bro. You feel me? Barcelona and Inter.
I didn't watch the second half because I fell asleep. But the first half was so entertaining.
Bro. Lamine Yamal, bro. Lamine Yamal. Yeah, Lamine Yamal, bro. Bro, Inzaghi said they had to put 3 people on him to man mark him. That's how dangerous he was.
Bro, look at this, right? Look at this, for example. Barcelona are you know, when they're down, yeah, they come back so strong. They were down like what 3-1 the other week in the league. They came back and won the game 4-3. Resilience mentality. That's what comes from, you know who? A top class manager. Hansi Flick is a top class manager. I don't want to.
He is, bro.
I may like Real Madrid and La Liga, but hats off to Hansi Flick.
Bro, listen, he won the treble with FC Bayern. bro. Listen, I feel like it's gonna be Barcelona and PSG in the final, bro. I feel
Whoever
it.
said, whoever said Eric Ten Hag is better than Hansi Flick needs to get their brain checked for real.
Mm.
When I wanted Hansi Flick, people were telling me, "Oh, but he's not gonna come. He's not gonna join. Ten Hag is better. You have to give Ten Hag time. Ten Hag's dealing with injuries."
Bro,
Yeah, but when
Hansi Flick,
happen,
the man won a treble in this century, not in the past century. This century, won a treble with FC Bayern.
facts.
This century.
FC Bayern München.
Hmm.
But anyway,
So
what do I know, man? Hansi Flick's not a good manager apparently. Well, he's about to win the quadruple with Barcelona if he does.
yeah.
Man, PSG 1 foot in the final as well against Arsenal.
Mm.
The tie is not over.
Bro, listen. Only thing I can say with Arsenal versus PSG, I feel like Timber Timber is gonna come back from for Arsenal, so
Yeah, he's
they
gonna
might
come
get
back.
that. They might get that. They might get that edge. But huh?
Thomas Partey as well.
Plus
Thomas Partey as well.
plus party, so they might have that edge. So
Yeah,
we cannot, you know what I mean. We cannot overestimate.
yeah.
You feel me? But at the same time, that game was very good to watch.
No, I understand. You know what happened, right? Obviously, the Champions League games are late. Yeah, I watched the United game because I love United, right? I can watch any United game and stay up, right? But when I watch other clubs, I'm like, I get kind of tired. Here it is. I know my club is bad, but I still the love for my club is there, so I'm still gonna
Of
stay away
course,
from
bro. You didn't hear what I said?
it.
Man
Was
United over everything, club over everything, bro.
back, but
Everything.
let me tell you this, right?
Mm.
I was half asleep for the PSG Arsenal game, right? I saw the goal, I fell asleep, I woke up at full time, went back to bed again. 1-0 PSG.
That's crazy.
Bro, but did you see Lee Judges, bro? He was in meltdown, bro.
Yo, bro, he went off on Rappy. But bro, I'm not gonna play no AFTV clip on the live because I want to play it. But I hear if anybody play their clip, you get done with copyright. So no.
No, it's okay. I don't have to play it.
Mm.
But it's just hilarious how Arsenal fans are so in jubilation of being Real Madrid, and now they end up 1-0 down to PSG. The fact that Arsenal fans were so giddy about that PSG game early in the year, I'm like, okay, you beat PSG once, but this PSG team is different. They added too much. They added to their attack. They added to their team. They
Yeah,
added good.
bro, I'm gonna play this clip. I'm gonna play this clip.
Go on, go on.
Take your time with it. 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 Yo. Take your time with it. Your time with it.
Yo, bro, anytime I see that clip, it gets me. It
won
gets me. He celebrated too early and City equalized.
I know, but Arsenal should have won that game. To be honest,
Yeah.
they should have won. They bottled it again against Man City, bro. They always bottle it against Man City for some reason.
Mhm.
Bro, Man City are not far behind Arsenal. They could finish above Arsenal still.
Of course.
City could end up finishing second.
Mhm.
Arsenal could end up finishing fourth.
Mhm.
It's not over. But let me have a look at the table, actually. Let me have a look at the table before
The table. Hold up. Let me bring it up on the screen.
I'll
Here. Hold up.
bring it up.
Okay.
So currently, Arsenal are 5 points ahead of Newcastle, 6 ahead of Man City with 4 games left to go.
Mhm.
All of a sudden, Arsenal loses these next 2 games. Newcastle and City are above them.
Pretty much, yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's not done. And Chelsea are 7 points off as well. Not Arsenal are 7 points off 6th place.
Yeah.
But the thing is, right? I still have my what it is with Arsenal fans. Like they're still like really annoying. But Liverpool fans are gonna be all over us this summer. So
Bro, listen. How long it took them to finally catch up to us? Years. Liverpool supporters took a good minute, bro. Listen, so it is what it is. We just know whatever rebuild we in, we need to stick to that rebuild, and bro, we need to start lifting titles. That's it.
Block the noise and do our own thing. Kind of thing, you know what I'm saying?
For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure, man. For sure.
Brentford on the weekend.
Yeah.
Play the kids.
Yes, bro. Play the kids and play the experience in the game. Or if you're gonna mix experience,
Yep.
mix it with certain players. That's it.
And the Chelsea Liverpool game this weekend is going to be insane.
Say that again.
The Chelsea Liverpool game is going to be kind of crazy this weekend as well, because I know both teams have nothing left to play for. Well, Chelsea have Champions League to play for, but still,
The Conference League. Yo, bro. Yo, it could be Chelsea and Real Betis in the final, bro. Listen, bro. I just realized something. Yo, Anthony might win a trophy.
Anthony might win a trophy.
Bro, I just realized that.
Against David De Gea, top goal.
Bro, he scored a goal against David De Gea.
And by the way, David De Gea is coming back to Old Trafford in the summer. He's coming for a preseason game. He's gonna get.
I think the fans is gonna welcome him.
And I hope Eric Ten Hag is not there, because I hate him. I hope he's not there to say goodbye, because you ruined his career at United, my friend.
Yeah, bro, we should have kept De Gea, honestly, but you know what it is. I ain't gonna get too much into that.
You deserve to be locked up in jail, yeah, for bringing Onana instead of David De Gea. David De Gea should have been a second choice goalkeeper, and we should have had a number one goalkeeper like Diogo Costa or Chevalier or.
I keep hearing Diogo Costa being linked to us.
Man City. He's going to Man City, I think.
Ah, shit.
He's not gonna. He'll go to Man City.
For fuck's sakes, mate.
Nah, it's fine. Yeah, I don't know, man. I just think, like I said, okay. How many players do you think we need this summer, and who would you go and get? So let's say we get Cunha done, right? Let's say we do get
Cunha is one, right? I want to get Osimhen, but I don't feel like we're gonna get Osimhen, right?
Okay. Say you want him.
Yeah, I want Osimhen. You feel me? Okay. We're getting that South American player to replace Licha, right?
Oh, Diego Leon.
No, right?
He's a left.
He's a left back. I'll put it this way. What we need a goal scorer up in the front, right? So Rasmus Honecker, we need somebody to replace Ericsson.
So would you bring Liam Delap as well as Osimhen? Would you bring in two strikers?
No, Osimhen.
Yeah.
Osimhen and Rasmus Hoyland learn from him. Osimhen. I wouldn't say I wouldn't bring the lap, but because I don't really watch Ipswich Town play, bro. And bro, that no disrespect, bro, but they got relegated, bro. They're worse than us.
Who are you talking about? Ipswich, right?
Town. Yeah, they're worse than us.
Yeah, but we can't be bragging about being better than Ipswich.
Yeah, bro. I'm just saying. No, that's what I said. No disrespect, but me personally, bro. Me personally, right? I want Osimhen, right?
No, I do.
I want Cunha, right? Huh?
He might go Saudi. So let's say, for example, Gyökeres is available and Osimhen does go Saudi, would you get Gyökeres in?
I mean, if he wants to, I'll take him if he wants to come. You feel me? I'll take him if he wants to come. But we don't know what these men are gonna do, because I know we need a replacement for Lindelof because he's out.
Yeah.
We need a replacement for Ericsson because he's out, and we need a replacement for Johnny Evans. That's out, bro. That's like 3 players right there. 3 players, right? So, bro, I think we need at least about 6 players. We need 6 players. 6 players, but all of it is not gonna get done in the transfer window. So I say let's get the most important pieces we need first, and then maybe we could refer in some of the academy players. You feel me? Because Harry Amas is good. Yeah. So
we have a lot. We have Diego Leon coming in. We have Dorgu. We have We have Dorgu. We have what's his name? We have Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw.
Bro, no.
Luke Shaw.
No Luke Shaw.
unless you keep Malacia, you bring him back. You have
I feel like Malasia might get sold. They
You think
might get.
Malacia?
They might sell. They might
I
sell
agree with
Malasia.
that. I agree. I think he gets sold as well. But would you keep him though? I wouldn't.
I mean, I would keep him though, but that's the thing. Does the manager want him?
Bro, pay the 6 million buyback clause for Alvaro Fernandez for God's
Yeah,
sake.
but they're not going to do that, bro.
They're gonna do that.
I've been saying that since last season,
You
last
should have
summer
kept him.
window.
Should have kept him.
I don't know. Yeah, and this is why I said Ten Hag. You sold players that was not supposed to be sold.
Hmm.
What if it was you or the board? Players were not supposed to be sold.
It's embarrassing, bro. Like I tell you that some of the shit that's happened to our club in recent times is embarrassing, bro. Honestly. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Who else would you get? Would you bring in a left back? You bring in how many players do you want this summer? If you had to.
Bro, I say if we could get 3 players, we get 3. Because bro, we need
Minimum.
about 6 play. We need about 6. But if you could get 3 of the important pieces,
Yeah.
let's get the 3 of the important pieces, and maybe we do something in the January window, bring in 1 in the January window, and bring in 2 in the summer window, and finish it again in the January window. That's what I want. But is the club going to do that? I don't know. What I'm doing right now is we're just speculating right now, bro. That's all we're doing, speculating. Because
like I said, we experienced striker in January. We should have signed an striker. Morata was available in January. Even though I don't rate Morata that highly, he'd score goals for us. He'd be scoring goals for us.
Bro, we need somebody that's going to deliver goals.
Just on a short-term deal.
Goals. You feel me? Because bro, listen, I'm glad that Bruno, Ugarte, and everybody else is scoring us goals to keep it, but we need somebody that's going to bam. Yeah. I want Bruno and everybody else, bro, to feed the goal scorer. Feed the goal scorer. If they want to score a goal here and there, good. But feed the goal scorer, bro. Feed him goals. Let him put the ball in the back of the net. That's all I want to see. That's it. That's not too much for. So Gil, get me a striker that's gonna do that. Get me a striker that's gonna deliver me goals. That's all I want.
Yeah, I agree. We need some goals, man. Like I said, and like you said as well, we need to score some goals. We need someone who can score at least like 40 GA this season.
Yes.
I want someone who's proven to
bro. I would have took Harry Kane.
Serial Butler, but a great goal scorer.
Who?
That's what he is. He's a serial Butler, but he's a good goal.
Yeah, he's a goal scoring machine.
Wait, isn't he about to win his first league title with
in Bundesliga? Yeah, he's about to win the Bundesliga.
You know he might not play that game because he's injured.
Bro, but he played majority of the season, so he has the right to lift that trophy.
Imagine he's not there for the title clincher.
Bro, but not he's played the minutes. The minutes count.
No, I hear it. But no, that's mad, bro. That's mad. Like I said, we just get some players in the summer. Like you said, get a goal scorer. Get a proven like ball carry. I want someone who can carry the ball from midfield, like a ball playing midfielder, and a ball playing. And I want a good right center back. I think Delict is good. I think Euro is good, but people need to relax on Harry Maguire because I don't think he'll be good next year. He might not be as great.
Bro, listen, I'm just glad what Harry Maguire is doing right now. I'm just glad what he's doing right now. I know he has a contract extension, so maybe they'll try to make some money off of him and then next season. But bro, listen, as of right now, I want us to lift that trophy. That's it. Bring me that trophy to Old Trafford. Put it in the cabinet. Put it right to the next one.
We should get Gonzalo Inacio, or we should get Piero Hincapié from Leverkusen.
Leverkusen? Are they any good? Because I don't really watch Leverkusen like that.
Piero Hincapié is good, yes.
Okay.
But we should go get Edison from Atalanta as well. Good player. Edison from Atalanta is good. And we should get Cherokee as well as backup.
Cherokee, yes, Ryan Cherokee, bro. Cherokee, bro. I want him. I want him to come to Old Trafford. I want Ryan Cherokee to come to Old Trafford. Yes, Ryan Cherokee.
We need a new goalkeeper. So I still have my reservations on Renana.
Mm-hmm.
Andre Onana, you still have my reservations done. We need you goalkeeper, big time, big
I
time.
know, I know you have your, I know you have your
I'm
reservation
gonna get
on
back
Andre on
keeper
that.
as well because my India might leave. A backup keeper as well.
Yeah, bro, we don't know, we don't know. Is nothing been confirmed yet? But I hope not. I hope not. But let's see. Let's
No,
see
I
what
hear.
happens for sure. Let's see what happens, bro. That's all I can say. We just gotta be patient and vigilant.
No, I hear it. I hear it. But yeah, we have a lot of work to do this summer. But like I said, first, like you said, get the Europa League trophy in the bag.
Yeah,
Oh,
for sure, for sure. We gotta be patient and vigilant, man.
no, patience is the key, man. Like I said, just get it done. Get shit done.
Absolutely,
Shit done when you need to.
absolutely, man.
But
Absolutely.
also, actually, before we go, yeah, we need to
Yeah,
talk about the referee last night. We haven't talked about it yet. So,
bro. Yes, bro.
yeah,
Listen, bro. When I seen that we got the penalty, yes. And when I seen him ran up to the guy and gave him the red
red
card,
card. I was like, what the actual
bro,
hell?
I was not expecting that.
But let me tell you, right? You know when the ref when in the letter of the law, right? When you're denying someone a potential goal scoring opportunity, is a red card. He's pulling Hoyland down, right? He's not. I don't think he's the last man, but if you look at it, right, Hoyland could have got the ball if he didn't touch it, if he didn't pull him back. Yes, I think it's a penalty. Yes, it's a penalty. I'll tell you this right now. For sure,
Mhm.
for me, it's a penalty. I'm
Yeah,
not
yeah,
denying it,
yeah.
but it's not a red card.
But yeah, but
It's
other people
it's
might
in the
say
law.
it was not a
It's,
penalty, but
it's
but
the law. It's
but
the
but to
last one.
me, I felt like he could have given him a yellow. He could
No,
he
I
could have
think
given him
yellow.
a yellow.
Yellow.
But at
I
the
think
same time, bro, that came in our favor, bro, because after the 10 man got off, bro,
and that Bruno goal. Oh my days.
bro, that Buna goal, bro, like I said, we put them in a cliff, bro, in a cliff,
And you know what it is? That first goal from Casemiro, right? Like, what's a header, man? Like,
bro.
it's a,
Listen, that it remind me of Casemiro when we played against Nottingham Forest, and none of us were scoring goal, and we got that corner. Casemiro just like this, boom, and he went like this.
yeah, yeah,
You,
yeah,
you,
yeah.
remember, you remember that? You remember what Casemiro
Yeah, I
did?
do.
So that reminds me of there, and that's Casemiro's first goal ever in the Europa League, and he celebrated. That's why I say for me again, Casemiro is a man of the match, bro.
He is.
Let's see what Ray's saying. Rasmus being pulled down a lot this season, and they don't call it. So if that was in the Premier League, they wouldn't have called it. Yes, that's true. Rasmus and Ireland been on the floor all season,
No, yeah,
all
you're right.
season. No lie. So Rasmus, you came in handy today. You gave us the second goal, bruv. Gave us that second goal, bruv. For sure, bro.
No, but that for me, right? But then Harry Maguire have been sent off as well.
Bro,
That's my
bro,
man. That's my man.
bro.
Tonight.
I wonder if the referees was on our sides. I don't know, bro, but
Brown envelope.
maybe, bro. But I think one of our players got a yellow card. Who was it?
Um. Nowadays, yellow card doesn't get you suspended for the finals, so it's fine.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it's all
yeah. I know, but I forgot who
red
was.
card.
Who was it? Who was it? Who said? I
Garte.
don't think Harry fault, man. I don't think so either. No, I don't think so either.
No, it was a Garte that got suspended. He always gets booked, man. This guy
Yo,
is.
bro, yeah, yeah, yo, bro, I like Ugarte, bro. But
I
bro,
don't like.
this man kind of reminds me of Roy Keane, bro. You remember how Roy Keane used to get yellow
I
cards?
don't like him, bro. I'm sorry. I'll be
Damn,
honest.
why you don't like Ugarte? The man has, bro, he has a dog in him, bro.
Uh, okay, so Mason Mount, Alejandro Garnacho, and Lenny Yoro got yellow cards. That's it.
Mm-hmm. Those three.
I just don't know, bro. I'm just not like a big Ugarte fan. I just don't like the way he plays. Roy Keane used to be like a fucking what do you call? He used to kill players. Like Ugarte is just a rash player. He loses the ball. He doesn't keep it properly.
Yes.
I would much rather have someone who can hold onto the ball. Like Ederson from Atalanta, for example. That guy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's all in all good stuff, and just get to the transfer window. Get to the transfer
Yeah,
window.
bro, that's what I said. Bring in what we need to bring
Wait.
in January now. I mean the summer window now, and in the
Yeah.
January window, bring in one, and then the summer window, bring in the rest until we get all the pieces that we need.
If we do good business in the summer, I don't see a reason why we have to do business in January. But unless you
Bro,
have to,
bro,
bring,
I'm just saying it speculative speaking because we don't know how much money you're gonna spend. Maybe they don't want to spend a certain amount all at once. You feel me?
also, would you take Angel Gomez back? He's on a free this summer. Angel Gomez,
Where did he last play?
Lille.
Leo?
He
Oh, I
left.
know who that is. I know
He
who
left.
that is.
He left. He left us. Remember, we didn't keep him
Yes,
in
yeah,
Newcastle
I know who that is. Yeah, yes. I'll take him back. I'll
on
take
a
him
free
back.
agent.
I think he'll fit the system too. But this
Free
is
agent signing. Oh, I would take him back. He's a free
I'll
agent.
take him back. But this is the thing. This is the thing.
Yeah.
How much if he's coming in for free? That's good,
No, I
right?
hear it.
If he's
It
coming
is
in
good.
for free, that's good because we need to start looking at deals like that as well. Players who we could get for free. I'm glad you said that because I wasn't thinking
If
that.
you win the
That's what
Europa,
Real Madrid do.
if you win the Europa League, you get 85 million pounds.
85 million pounds
And
plus
so,
remember wherever we finish in the league, that's 30 million we're getting right there.
we're finishing bottom half of the table, so that's not gonna be much.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that 85 mil with that 30 mil plus that 25 mil with Sancho. I feel like they have a budget for Ruben Amorim, but we don't they just don't want to talk about it.
No, I hear it, but we need to offload some players, man. At least Ericsson's leaving already. Heaton's gonna go. Evans is gonna go.
Lindelof.
I said Ericsson here. Ericsson, Heaton, Evans, Lindelof,
Yeah.
Malacia.
Yeah.
What else is Rashford, Sancho, Anthony.
Yep.
That's already players out the door. By
Yes.
India, that's 9.
No, we're not certain about buying there. We're not certain yet because it wasn't I don't think buying there was confirmed.
Fair enough, but even then, like, just get it, just get some players out the window. Get the players out the door. I'm saying, but yeah, not much. I mean, just like I said, business needs to be done. That's all I have to say.
For sure. I agree, bro. I agree, man. Yeah. Before we wrap up, anything else?
No, just keep the red flags flying high, and Man United will never die, man. We gotta get the fucking job done and get to the final, bro. Get this
Exactly. Lift this trophy.
Europa League with suspensions, and we go back to Bilbao.
Exactly. I remember we played at Bilbao, so we know what it's like. We know what the atmosphere is like.
Nah, but to be fair to you, we're gonna have a lot of fans on that day as well.
Yes.
And whoever comes to the final gonna have a lot.
Yes,
of fans.
I remember. We're not getting ahead of ourselves. The job has to be sealed at Old Trafford, and I want that job to be sealed. No slip ups, no mistakes. Yeah, for sure.
Yep. But yeah, all good, man. Like your channel, you're definitely gonna get there 100%. You're definitely gonna get to 1K soon, man.
That's the plan, and that's what I'm hoping, bro. And bro, you're gonna get there as well, for sure.
I'm still stuck on 220, man.
Bro, listen, you're gonna get there. Listen, we're gonna speak this thing into existence.
Yeah.
You're going to get there, bro. You're going to get there. 100%.
I hear it. I
100%. So people, we will be back. This is gonna be a regular thing for us. I'm gonna be on his channel. He's gonna be on my channel, and we're gonna chop it up. We're gonna talk football, bro. We could talk about anything. It's gonna be football, and we're gonna talk about anything. But we will be back, people. So keep your notification bells on. You feel me? Leave a comment, leave a thumbs up, and subscribe to both our channels. Cause we love our football club. We just don't like the owners. So,
bro, I despise Ineos and the Glazers, man.
Yes.
I hate all
so hold on. Put the link to my channel. Put the link to I'll put his link in the channel right now.
My link.
Yeah, put your link in the channel.
Oh yeah. It's you can do it on YouTube and he can click on the link. I can't do it right now.
Hold on. What am I saying? I'm gonna do it. Sorry, I'm gonna do it.
I
I'm
can,
gonna do
bro.
it because I know the channel link. Sorry, I'm bugging.
Yeah, no worries. All good, man. All good. Big up to you, man. Big up to you, Ray, bro. Much respect to you, man. Big up to you, man. Much love to you every single time.
Bro, I'm telling you, Ray is a local United fan, bro. He lives in Manchester, bro.
Where's he from?
Manchester,
Oh, he's from the UK.
bro. Manchester. Yeah, he lives in Manchester.
Born in Manchester. Wow. Hey, listen, Ray. Big up to you, man. Big up to you, man. And hope, I'm glad to have, interacted with you today. Hopefully, one day we can, chop something up. So yeah, big up to you, my bro. Much love every single time, and obviously to you as well, Rasta, man. Always love
Yep.
having me on, and you know what I'm saying, like. It's always good chopping up with you, man. And hopefully next
Yeah,
week.
his link is in the chat, Ray. His link is in the
Next week,
chat.
I'll be on my channel as per usual. We'll preview the Bilbao game. I will preview the Europa League.
Of course, we're gonna that's next week. That's next week Thursday, same time.
It is what it is, man. Like I said, it's a shit season that
And Ray, I'm gonna send the channel directly to your phone, Ray. If you don't get it right there, I'm gonna send it to you. Yeah, continue, bro. Sorry.
No, I'm just saying it'll be a shit season overshadowed by a Europa League. So we have to.
Yeah.
We have. It's a season to forget, regardless, bro. Forget winning the Europa League. It's a season to forget, even if you win it. It's a season to forget. Like I don't want to remember the season ever again. I want to forget about it. It's not gonna be. It's gonna be a season where I'm just like, yeah, no, I can't do this, man. I genuinely
For sure. But people, Glinios out until they prove me different. Glinios out. Peace.
Peace.
Yeah.